Watson from NCIS.
Right.
He was there, and he acted as
As an onlooker.
yeah, he just did a cameo, so he was very nice. He was hilarious. I had a chance to hang out with him quite a bit after that. He's a really good guy. He's out there in Hollywood and good guy.
And he recently did a Christian film called A Christmas Snow by
Yes.
Joe Justice and insert name later here Productions.
Yes. Trost. It's
Trost, yes, Trost Moving Pictures. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, and our mutual friend Cindy had posted this on Facebook. I think right after she told me about the book and everything, and I watched it, and it's hilarious, and it's like everybody there was an actor or was involved in acting somehow anyway, and so the whole cafeteria was really looked like they were all involved in it. It was great.
We did it in like 20 minutes because we only had the equipment for a short amount of time. So I was grabbing all sorts of people from the conference we were at, and then you'll notice in the video, if you go to my website at jaceoneil.com, in the video there is a Boy Scout master or a Boy Scout somebody or other, and he wasn't even a part of our conference. I went and grabbed him from another conference and brought him in, and so he was excited to be a part of it, and it was just a lot of fun. And then Ginny Cody, a friend of mine, she's an author friend. I grabbed her and some of the others, and we put them in there.
And it's hilarious. So that's yet another reason to go to jaceoneil.com and check out all the creative stuff. And actually, jaceoneil.com, creator/catalyst. That's pretty cool. I like that.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. The real movie is titled Facing the Giants. Our spoof is called Feeding the Giant. So that's where they can look that up on the website.
Yeah, it is near the bottom. I can actually that's on YouTube, so I can also provide a link to that since we're talking about it. All right, we'll be hearing more about Mr. O'Neill and his projects after a bit. Right now, it's back to more music on Wuca Radio. You're listening to the Just Bill Show. All right, here's the final part of the interview with Mr. Jace O'Neill, author of No Girls Allowed.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, since we're talking about it, I'm going to put a link up to the Feeding the Giant award-winning short that Tori Martin and Jace O'Neill and everybody who was at the Gideon, I guess.
Yes, it's kind of a funny thing. If people are curious about the award that we won, it's basically it's a prestigious award that we're really proud of. Right now, maybe a lot of people haven't heard of it, but it's the name of it is called the We Gave Ourselves Award. Because
Okay.
we thought it was a special, so we gave it our own award, and we're hoping that will catch on and spread throughout the internet, and so.
And more awards be forthcoming, like We Think It's Cool Too award.
Right. Yeah. Well, you know what? I can post that now. That could be from Just Bill.
Right. It has the Just Bill. It has the Just Bill seal of approval.
Who's Just Bill? Anyway.
Just Bill? Oh, he's this friend of mine. He's from Spain.
What would you say that now? It sounds like German.
What? It sounds like German? No, this is German.
What are you talking about? Anyway. So
What am
yes.
I'm talking. Don't worry, it's Just Bill.
Yes, Just Bill.
That's the other reason they thought it was so cool is because I was acting, silly and stuff. And I said, hey, look, it's just me. Just
Right.
Bill. So anything that's wacky or weird, just say, well, that's Just Bill.
All right, I'll say that. It's Just Bill.
Even if it's not me, you can say that. You can apply that generically.
Right.
And I encourage everybody.
It makes a little bit of sense, everything comes into picture now that I know that.
Right, and so I think generically that should be spread across the internet just as much as Feeding the Giant, and that way I get free advertising. Anyway.
Right, exactly.
So any parting words to our listening audience?
Any parting words?
Yeah.
Go out and buy the book, No Girls Allowed. And then go and visit my site at jaceoneil.com, JAYCEONEAL.com.
Yeah, so go out and buy the book and then go to his website and pre-order it, because you know you're going to need 2 copies, because 1, you'll probably use for your own children, and 2, it's a great gift.
Yes. It's a great gift. It's coming out in September, so you can all start to buy them for Christmas and, the holidays.
Yeah, and hide them so that, they don't get, well, I don't know, do you really want to hide it? No, give them 2 copies, 1 at Christmas and 1 as soon as you buy it.
I like that thinking. Buy 2 for every child. That's smart. That's thinking ahead.
Well, I mean, that's what my parents had to do when I was a kid, because I was horrible. I'm guilty of several.
You sneak into the presents?
I'm sorry.
Is that what you're telling me?
No, I'm saying that I was unintentionally very abusive of books when I was a child.
Oh. So is that why you don't read as often now? Is because you feel
I still carry the guilt with me. Let me tell you, it's a horrible thing.
You just let it out. Just let it out.
Okay. I broke the bindings and tore out the pages. And
that's enough. Just go ahead and stop.
Is that enough? Oh, okay, cool. All right. Well, Mr. JAYCE O'Neill, it's been a pleasure talking to you here on the Just Bill Show. And hopefully I'm going to keep track of you, and hopefully you'll talk to us again sometime, because hopefully this wasn't as horrible an ordeal as most people think it is. But seriously, we're going to keep track of you on the Just Bill Show, and hopefully we'll have you back and talking about newer projects in the future.
Sounds like a plan.
All right. Well, I appreciate your time tonight, and take care. So, folks, don't forget, go out to the Just Bill Facebook page and look up all these links, because they're worth it.